So there's no excuses, guys. Let's get the motorcycle. I don't want to hear any of that bullshit talk. I want to hear none of that fear talk. I want to hear some street soldier talk.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. CycleCruza videos brought to you at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You know, when I got back into riding and I started on a small bike, I started, on the CBR 250R. Actually, I started on a Chinese scooter for a while, a couple of years, and then I got the Honda CBR 250R. Back when I got back into motorcycling, all they had, the only two bikes for starter bikes back then, is they had really the CBR 250R, the Kawasaki Ninja 250R, and the Rebel, and maybe the dual sports if you wanted to, of course, the WR 250R, DRZ 400. But besides that, that was it. Nowadays, you guys have all kinds of starter bikes out there to start on, man. So many options, guys. And I always get tons of comments all the time. What is the best bike to start on? I've done so many videos on that. But I really just want to talk about this. There's so many options. It's awesome for you guys, man. I wish they had this many options when I got back into riding again, or way back when I first started riding as a teenager. They didn't have shit back then, man. And all the bikes are carbureted back in the days. And it's hard to believe that bikes are still carbureted, to believe it or not. I mean, some people, die-hard old schoolers, absolutely love the carburetor for some odd reason. I don't know why, because fuel injection on these Japanese bikes, I have yet to hear anybody say it failed on them. Because a lot of people always like to say, if you're out in the woods and your fuel injection fails, you're screwed. As where a carburetor, you can fix it yourself and be back riding. But how often does a fuel injection fail? If that were, if they're so reliable, they're putting them on most of the new dirt bikes. The only dirt bikes that don't have them are the two strokes, and that'll change soon, I'm sure. From what I heard, Honda put a patent on a fuel injection two-stroke, from my understanding. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Let me get past this freaking truck here. But I'll tell you guys, you guys are lucky, man. You have a lot of good bikes. But like I said, in my opinion, I think a really fantastic street bike to start on is Yamaha FZ07, because it doesn't have too much power, but it has some awesome power that you're going to have fun for a long time. It's not a bike that you're going to ditch fast, and maybe even a bike that you'll keep. But in my opinion, that trumps that bike and any other of the bikes, in my opinion, is the dual sport, the WR 250R, DRZ 400, any of the dual sports. That's a dual sport is a bike that you'll probably keep. It's a bike that can go anywhere. You guys seen all the dual sport videos that I've done, talking about how awesome dual sports are and how versatile they are. But there's no excuse for you guys, for you new riders out there, guys. You got all kinds of bikes, and now that with the Shift X, the Shift FX kit, they can be added to bikes now, to bikes that have the throttle by wire. They can turn them into automatic bikes now. So for those of you that, like I said, that can't shift or maybe scared to shift, there you go. In the future, you're going to be able to slap that Shift FX module on there on the bike, and you'll be able to ride automatically. No problems. So there's no excuses, guys. Get the motorcycle. I don't want to hear any of that bullshit talk. I don't want to hear none of that fear talk. I want to hear some street soldier talk. But stop that pussy talk. Stop the, oh, you're scared of accidents. I'm scared you're going to get hurt. All that stuff. Get out of here with that pussy talk, man. Be a fucking man. Like a soldier going out to battle. You don't hear soldiers out there with pussy talk when they're going out there on the fucking front lines with fucking enemies shooting at them. They go in there with a strong mindset. That's what you have to be out here on the streets. That's how you have to the mindset you need on the streets. Like you're going into battle. These cars are your enemies. You gotta have a tactical plan. Can't be a little bitch. You gotta have the heart of a soldier. And if you don't think you have what it takes out here to ride out here on the streets, then keep your candy ass at home or in a cage, listen to your fucking Tony Braxton Unbreak My Heart. Be a street soldier out here. Alright? Some talk about getting out here and having a good time on your motorcycle or not fearing anything. Like I said, pray before you ride, or at least I do. You can do what you want to do, but I pray and meditate before I ride and leave it into God's hands. But ride smart out here and ride defensively. But hey guys, that's all I have for you in this video. I just want to say, man, you guys, you new riders out there, you guys are lucky. You got a lot of awesome bikes to choose from starting out. None of that, no, just the two options like we had, the Ninja 250R and the CBR 250R. But hey guys, that's all I have for you in this video. If you want to see more of my videos, I do have a playlist for new riders. To a lot of the ins and outs of motorcycling to help you get acclimated, help you gain knowledge, gain wisdom, be a better rider out here on the streets. Go check that out. Go to my website, CycleCruza.com. Click on the menu tab, My Videos. All my videos are categorized into various playlists. And hopefully you can find something that will inform you, entertain you. Hey, hit thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel. Appreciate all you guys. Take care. And I'm about to go do some off-road fuckery. Catch you guys later. Deuces.
Check out my other channel, CycleCruza MotoVlogs, where I discuss anything and everything, not just motorcycle shit.